Hello, folks. How are we doing? Out there in Twitchland and stuff. Hello, Splashly.
Hey, Splashly.
How you doing, friend? Nice to see you. Hello, Dark Salad Money. That name is so weird, Justin, but I love it.
Dark Salad Money.
Dark Salad Money. We're doing good. We're back again. I took last week off because I was just running ragged, tired. So I was like, I need to take a night off. You want to do it solo? And Doug's like, not yet. We're still figuring out some technical stuff on Doug's end for him to do it solo.
Yeah, it's like on a Mac, because I am using a USB interface to hook up my microphone and stuff like that. So still trying to figure out some detail where it's like how to play music and have that come through. It's just some sort of output thing. Output channels with OBS and a Mac and a USB audio interface. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's a little complicated, but in case you folks don't know, my name is Mike. I'm a front-end dev and UX UI generalist, as I'm starting to call myself now, because I'm really focused. I really want to do this UX UI stuff. So,
yeah.
Former digital marketer, I guess still kind of do it too. But I'm a recent grad of a coding boot camp along with Doug here and Dark Salad Money there in the chat, and not the same camp, but I know Splashy is a boot camp grad too.
Yeah.
So me and Doug got the idea from one of our mentors, Brandon. Suggested us that we start a channel so we could keep coding, because I'll admit, after boot camp, I barely coded. So this has kept us going. So, yep.
Yes, I am Doug. Worn a few hats. Used to be an insurance agent. Used to do audio production, like AV for a hotel, and then decided to give coding a shot and ended up thriving. So yeah, same boot camp as Mike and Dark Salad Money. Fun fact, Splashly, Dark Salad Money was big help to myself and Michael throughout the camp. Yeah,
we had him in a couple of class projects together, actually, a few times.
Yep, good times, great memories. So yeah, this Twitch channel, trying to code my own blog with Gatsby and Ghost. I gotta get back to you, Dark Salad Money, and you offered me to help me like a while back, and I just I'll get around to it.
Yeah.
So just trying to get online, the SSG and whatnot.
So, but we decided to kind of make this channel just our battleground. We're always going to be doing these CSS battles for a while until we run out and
until we get bored. Yeah,
because I'm sure we'll eventually get burnt out on it.
Oh sure, I mean, I don't expect our interest to last forever.
This one looks complicated. Yes, our goals is to eventually find dev jobs. Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, working in retail is a drag.
Ooh. I've been there, done that. Not great.
Now, granted, I work in a very small family store, and almost every single customer that I have come through is actually pretty nice. I very rarely get a Karen, because I think people realize that we're like a little family business, so they want to help us out. And the only time that things like I clash heads with on people is when people don't wear masks. And that
is stressful.
Oh, that is the worst. I'm not big in confrontation, so I like, my heart races, pounds out of my chest when I have to go and tell someone, because then I get worried. Gatman 525, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Doug and Mike Codes channel. So like my heart just races, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to say this, but excuse me, sir, could you put your mask on? And then one of two things happen. Either they get combative, they cuss me out, and then they say I'm never shopping here again. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Or 1 out of 10 times I get the, I'm so sorry, I totally forgot. And I'm like, oh no, ma'am, it's okay. At least you had it on you.
Oh boy. Yeah.
People suck, Splashly. They really do.
You don't want to end up like, you've seen those viral videos of like people flipping the F out when they get asked to put on a mask.
Yep.
It's just like, ugh.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh boy. All right, so we are on board number 5, battle number 1, the pilot battle.
Yeah, Battle
So
1.5, World
yes,
1.5.
whatever you want to
Yeah.
call like the individual maps, boards in here.
Subsection B, Clause
Subsection B.
4,
Yes.
line 6.
So here's I think we're gonna do this. So I didn't mean to burp the mic. I just had dinner. So okay.
You about to hit your belch button.
It's over here. It's over here
Yeah.
next to the swear button, and I forget to hit it.
The
Or
cough
sometimes I
button.
I finger slip and I do that instead. And I don't mean to hit the swear button because I actually didn't swear there. Because remember, this is a channel where we're clean here. I have to run clean.
Yeah.
All right.
Family friendly.
Family friendly
entertainment. Doug and
All right, Doug. You're heads.
Yeah.
I'm tails. Flip a coin.
Okay.
Tails.
You have a coin?
All right.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going first.
Sure.
That's what I was doing.
Good. Yeah. All right.
That's
I
what
thought
was
we were gonna
gonna-
take turns like last time,
Oh.
but I will not object to that coin flip.
I mean, might as well not change it things the way they were going. So then,
Yep.
Wait.
we still don't know like if first or second if there's an advantage.
yeah, no one
We're
really
still trying to figure that
no
out.
one really knows.
Yeah.
But I guess
Yeah.
since I won the coin toss, I will go first. And hey, look at that! Now coding is me, Mike.
Hmm.
And what is this? Oh shoot, those are my notes.
Oh.
I was confused. I'm like, what is that on screen? And I realized it's the notes that I had for a thing I was at earlier today. So instead, I'm going to do this. That looks weird. Fix that really quick. So this is the records that we've been keeping track of.
Mhm.
Have you done the specific one before, Ashley? All right, so right now the current record is 3-1 in Doug's favor. The list looks like we're back on number 1. We're just gonna go through like as many as we can before we get bored, as Doug said earlier.
Mhm.
All right, so back to that. What happened to my notepad? I like a notepad of full game source. No. No? Not pretty.
Your notepad app or your
Yeah, the
physical-
notepad app for some reason is
Okay.
Save as. Hold on. Times. There, let's do that. Yeah, okay. Hey everybody, it's Shug. Hello, Shug, my friend. What's going on, buddy? Nice to see you.
Welcome back, Shug.
Hope you're doing well, dude. I guess I'll put this off over here to the side.
Fun fact: Splashly and Dark Styled Money. Shug is also a Grand Circus alum.
Yeah. All right. Be right back. I'm gonna get myself something, a drink real quick, because I'm parched.
Oh, okay.
But then I'll
I
get started.
will- Okay.
Entertain the crowd.
Yes. Oh, I've got the mic now. Doot. Okay, I'm just pulling up the comments on my phone. Riveting, I know. Yes. Stream manager. Good stuff. Oh. Good evening, Ryan K. Hawkins, if that is your real name. Oh, cool. Any friend of Ashley's is a friend of ours. Oh, Patrick's at a thing. Patrick is another Grand Circus classmate of ours from our boot camp. Cool guy.
What did I miss? I heard we have a new person in chat here. Hello.
Oh, one of Ashley's friends is in, and just Dark Salad Money said he told Patrick to join, but Patrick has a thing going on tonight.
Dang.
So that would have been dope.
Yeah, that would have been dope. All right.
Like,
I'm going to put the timer on screen for once.
Okay.
Cause
Ryan is learning how to code too. Hey,
right on. Well, then you're in the right place. Maybe not watching us. Some of us are a little rusty.
I don't know how much you'll learn from us, but you'll have some fun.
Yeah.
You'll get our jokes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully it stays on screen. Probably not stay on screen, honestly, because I think it's gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go out, tab out a ton. Actually, wait. What if I do? I'm gonna start this over again in a second.
Okay.
Something I learned about OBS recently. Browser source. Timer. 1920. I didn't know this. This blew my mind. But you can actually interact with browser sources. And my mind is absolutely blown right now.
Interact how?
So if you right click on a browser source and hit interact, you can actually, because sometimes like I thought in the past, like if you just put a browser source down, you'll never be able to interact with it. It's just there. Okay. If you right click on the browser source, then bam. So now we have a timer on screen.
Sick.
And I'm gonna just put the score too. No wasting my time, my precious time here. Things I should have done before. So this is the overall record. There we go. All right. Cool. I didn't know that either, actually. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it's just blown. All right, cool. I've now wasted a whole minute fixing that.
It could come back to haunt you. You never know.
Oh man, this is true. All right, so first off, the colors. Background. This is a very weird shape.
Oh yeah, I'm looking up. It's like, oh, teardrops? You kidding me?
This is gonna be.
I think it's doable, but just like it's a little intimidating to look at first.
Yeah, I'll fix the score thing in the next one too.
All right.
Let's see, why is it? This is interesting. Okay. Get rid of that. It just also throws me off because it makes me do like inline, and I'm so used to like making a style sheet. I say this every time we do this, and I still haven't learned my lesson.
It's like practically part of the pattern by now.
Yeah, it's a meme. It's a meme on the channel here. Oh. All right, so actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm doing that wrong. So I sent Doug this meme recently about how I act when I code compared to on stream compared to actually how I code off stream. And I'm like, this is so accurate.
It's funny because it's true.
It was so true. I was like, oh my god. When I know how to do something, compared to off stream. See if you can pull that meme up because it was really funny. I think it's what you're doing right now, isn't it?
You sent it to me on Discord?
I think I sent it to you on Discord, yeah.
Okay.
How far in the learning process are you there, Ryan? Kind of curious. And then post a link to it in the chat.
Okay. That's a good one.
I'm like, this is so me.
I'm in this picture and
I
I
hate
don't
it.
like it. Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it is like an eternal mood for me.
Yeah.
All right, I think I've almost got the basic structure of this down.
You know, like the more my D&D campaign is starting to ramp up, we're like level 6 by now, but now it's like the phrase like this gave me like 2d 4 points of psychic damage just like starts coming to mind more and more.
Hop it
Like,
off for a
this
call. I'll
gave
be
me
back when it's done. All right, don't worry, Shug.
68.
Do you do XP or do you do milestones?
We do milestones.
That's how like every campaign I've ever been in has done it that way because it's so much easier because no one has to sit there and track XP or anything.
Yeah, I think it would bog you down in the math if you did XP,
yeah.
and then you get into like sort of squabbles over like, you know, amounts. And, yeah. So it makes more sense to do it like for what we're doing to do it more incidentally and event based versus you know, that was 4 goblins, but like yesterday, I mean last session we killed an ogre, and why is it you know, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, I remember last stream, Justin told me something about rounding corners when it comes to CSS. And now, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Border radius. It's border radius. Something to do with border radius. I know that. I know how to make a circle. I know how to do that. It's more or less, I don't want the full circle. I want the stupid teardrop shape. Just going to look up CSS teardrop and see what happens. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not helpful. Thank you. Wait, no source. Angle to top, transform room. Excuse me? But there's the meme, by the way, chat, if you want to read it. Excuse me. Also, chat, we're how many away now? We're really close. To getting affiliate. We're at what did I say, 35? Can't remember now. But we're close. We're very close. Okay, so you know what? For giggles, I'm gonna try this. Isn't that what coding is? Just trying random code and seeing what happens.
That's a big part of it, yeah.
Ah! I hate that.
Mike, you mind if I feed my cats?
No. You can't.
Okay.
Go ahead. I don't care.
You okay with entertaining our good viewers by yourself for a bit?
Ah, jeez, I don't know if I can do that, man. That sounds like a lot of pressure.
Work here. I'm so sorry.
All right. Yeah. Doug will be right back, chat. I'm gonna continue to legit poke around. What is this? Redeems feed count. We don't have any. We don't even have an option to do point redemptions yet because I don't think we're affiliate. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Like I know on my channel there's tons of redemption stuff, but we'll just pretend that you redeemed that. Yeah, I mean we're only like I think 36 followers currently. Could be wrong. I don't remember. I don't remember actually. What time are you guys streaming until? We do really short streams here. 36 followers, yeah. I know we're getting close. We're getting close. We only do for 2 hours, honestly. Otherwise, We try to work on a Pomodoro timer type of system in general. Otherwise, our brains get fried. Okay. Teardrop, border, top left. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Top left radius stuff. Try this. That's the wrong page. That's Reddit. All right. I don't like that idea. That was a dumb idea. Bang. Okay, look at that. This is what Justin was telling me last time. Border top left radius. Perfect. I feel like I'm cheating even because I looked it up. But isn't that what coding is? Like, legit? Oh, shoot. All right, so there's my shapes. Except I think one of these has to be just circle. Yeah, exactly. I just feel like I'm cheating for some reason for this. I don't know why. Oh, shoot. Okay, so. I don't see a lot of beginners on Twitch. Yeah. I'm beginning thinking researching is half a pro. Honestly, it really is. For something like this, like a competition, I feel like I'm cheating. I don't know why. It's like I go in, it's like I have to know everything, but no, that's just what people do. No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Ryan. I knew what you meant. I know what you meant. All right, so div 3 is going to be just a circle.
Oh, I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, everything. You know what? Ninja came in here. He rated us. It's crazy.
Oh, yes. He's a famous Twitch person.
A famous Twitch person. My favorite thing to do is to go into my streamer friends like chats and gift subs to that channel for Ninja. So I'll just be like, gift a sub to Ninja. And I do it all the time. And I'm sure if I ever met the guy and told him like who I was, he'd be like, "You're that jerk that keeps gifting me subs to your friends." I'm like, oh gosh.
This is kind of awkward. I never thought this would ever come back to me. But Mr. Ninja.
But it always looks funny on on the notifications. It's like
yeah.
It's like Michael just gifted a gift to Ninja, and it looks like Ninja just subbed to the channel.
Yeah. I just sent LeBron James a fruit basket in your name.
Exactly.
I sent Beyonce an edible arrangements tree.
This stream's brought to you by Edible Arrangements. Use the code. No, I'm kidding.
By Harry's.
Harry's. You need yourself a shaver?
Yeah.
You get the best shaver. Go to harrys.com and use the code. What are your other my other channel? I will type it here in this chat. I'll not say it out loud. Because I'm trying to separate my personal channel from this coding channel.
Gotta keep them separated.
Yes.
That was an Offspring joke for those of you listening at home.
Yes, it was an Offspring joke. Yeah. All right, so I've got my shape set up now. It's time to do the tricky thing where I have to actually stack them, stack the layers. Yeah, over there I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I added a stream, that's right. For those keeping track at home.
Yeah, it's not a problem for Mike yet.
No, it's not a problem for me yet. Actually, it's funny. At the beginning of the year, I cut back. I was down to 3 streams, and now I'm up to 5 because I've also been DJing on stream lately, which has been a lot of fun and very successful for me.
He can stop anytime he wants.
I can stop anytime I want. It's fine. CSS. I figured this out last time, and it drove me crazy, and I forgot. Is it ZN? It's Z. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. So, how dare you leave us, Splashy? No, it's fine. Good luck on your stream, my friend. You might be getting a raid from us. Just saying. Cheers.
Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you.
Have a good stream, friend. Bye-bye. All right. Z index. I completely forgot this last time, and it drives me crazy. Let's see. I'm not sure what the exact order of these are going to be. This one's actually coming together pretty easy compared to the last one.
Hmm.
I think just because we're the practice is making perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so actually I have this right here. I'm going to also I do this thing periodically where if I'm not on camera, I still point to camera.
You gotta, keep up good habits.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh my gosh, it's one guy. Everybody welcome guy in the chat. Give him some love.
Whoa, one guy.
And again, I almost did a thing I do only on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nope, on the wrong channel. Wrong channel. How's it going, one guy? Nice to see you. Gosh, what was I gonna do left? It's completely wrong, isn't it? Yeah. My position. Relative. Left. 30. Okay, there we go. So things moving. We are doing good, one guy. Actually, both of us were in a what do you call it? A job fair. Yeah, job fair.
Over Zoom, thrilling.
Yeah. Why don't you tell about it, Doug?
Yeah, so it was, I think, organized by some West Michigan area nonprofits because that's where we are. And so, yeah, there were like a few employers represented. I guess they were recruiters, but it's nice to sort of just meet some people, talk with them face to face. For me, it's like just trying to manage expectations. You don't really know what's going to come out of it. It's not like, oh, this is it, and I totally am going to get this job. But it's like, just try and meet some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, make some connections, get your name out there, and then, yeah, send out some applications based on who you meet and what's going on, and then there you go.
It was good. I made some good connections.
Yeah.
Because I go into it, I'm like, hey, do you have any UX positions? And they're like, no, or yes, we do, but they're all full. I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah. I took it as a chance to like talk to some recruiters
Yes.
about this Twitch channel, because the idea is like part of it is to to show employers potentially. And
then tell them what I did during this when this came up.
Or what you didn't do.
That's what I meant to say. What I didn't do.
Yeah. So Mike doesn't mention the channel at all. I guess because he's focused on the UI UX thing, and so. But meanwhile, I am like following Mike into. I'm just watching what rooms he's in. I'm following them into them.
Were you really like following me after I went in the room?
Well, I mean, first
awesome.
I went into like the resource room because you went in there because I logged in a little bit late because I was trying to find the password or something, and then I was like, oh shoot. And I kind of panicked a little. I could have just asked like, hey, can you catch me what's going on? But I didn't do that. So I just like, Mike went into the resource room. I'll go there, I guess. And then, yeah, then they directed you to one room. They directed me to a different room. But after I was done in that room talking to those people, I was like, I'll just go to the one Mike went to. I mean,
yeah.
Why not? So it was like that.
It was funny because like Doug felt like he said Doug followed me, and I don't think I ever saw you again the entire day.
No, he didn't. I was like, I thought I'd bump into him, but we just followed the same loop. But anyway, I am like telling them like, oh yeah, I'm also a Grand Circus grad, like, just like Michael. And I'm sure he's told you about like the Twitch stream that we're doing. This like, and then Mike never brought up the Twitch stream with anybody. So I'm like,
I felt like a jerk after that. I was like, well, that's great.
Oh yeah. So that's how it happened. I'm sure no harm done, but it is pretty funny.
I mean, it's on my resume for sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's that. Why would this go above? I just had it. No. So I was like, I feel like a right jerk now. All right, so we'll go with that. Cool. All right. And then that's gonna be 2. But yeah, it's on like every cover letter. It's at the bottom of the cover letter, like the channel name. So,
okay.
So it's not like I'm not sending it out there, kind of thing.
I really don't like writing cover letters because it just feels like a giant BS exercise. Like,
yeah,
I don't know what your company is, but here's 2 paragraphs and why it's the greatest thing ever. It's like, we know what the game is. Why do you want me to like, I don't know, flatter you?
Mm-hmm.
But part of it, I guess.
Yeah. So Yeah, I've got mine down to a science now. Like,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I wish I had like a template I could just plug in words. I just don't.
that's
like
what I do.
to
I
write from
plug in. I
scratch.
have a template that I plug into.
Oh, can you send that to me
Sure.
if you're cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Just like whatever like kind of like presets I can set up in place where it just becomes less effort to fill out an application and get it out there. That would help me.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, this is div 2 I'm working on. 150.
Oh, one guy also hates cover letters.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Okay.
Left top. They are a pain to deal with. One guy, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. That's too much. Should I do bottom then? See. Its proportions might be need to be a little bit bigger, but your boy's getting there. This one, I don't know if it's just because we've had so much practice with these things now. This one's a lot easier.
Mm.
So that's good. How has your week been so far, one guy? Happy the weekend's almost here? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. I had to do bottom for this one. Okay. Yeah. It's Oh, my goodness. Spent the weekend refactoring our Firebase integration for our payment portal. What is Firebase? I actually don't know what that is. Guessing it's some sort of back-end system.
It's kind of like Bootstrap.
Is it?
Kind of like format. I'm sort of going off of what I half remember.
I don't think I ever heard about it in our camp.
It was something that I remember like when I was trying to find some Angular tutorials on YouTube, like there was one that was it involved Firebase, and so I was like watching it halfway, and then I realized, wait a minute, I don't know what any of this is, or at least this is like unfamiliar territory once they talk about like, you know, the Firebase integration. So I was like, well, find another one. But so all I have to say is I've heard of it.
All right, I'm actually just going to go ahead and punch that in there because bam. 8:15 on the dot. Interact. Said interact. Stop. 8:15 is what I had it down originally. All right, my score is 446.54. Thank you, Justin. It's a real-time database by Google Document Store. Okay, all right. Gotcha. Yeah. Excuse me. Allergies are killing me. All right, so I had... I did it in 21:56. Is my math correct there? Yeah. No, I'm not good with math, so someone correct me on this. Am I wrong? I said 8:15. Wait, I'm going off that score that's on there. That time it's on there. Whatever.
8:04.
Yeah. So that means I did it in
31:56. Oh no, 21:56.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I got
30,
it. Sweet.
30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
21:56.
Yeah, I got it right. Cool. Awesome. All right. So 446.54. Sign up. Sign in, I should say. Submit. That might be my best showing on this channel.
All right.
That's my score. All right. So why don't you go ahead and get ready there? I'm going to go ahead and real quick fix who's coding now. It's bam.
Okay.
And then I'm going to real quick make a better score board.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta select the right font, chat. Fonts are important.
Mm-hmm.
Bold. Italic. There we go. Overall record. 3, 1. Mike. Number 5. Time. 21. 6. We only use the time as a tiebreaker in these cases.
Mm-hmm.
So even if like never matters, they're still like there for record keeping sake, if you will. So we always do 2 matches per stream.
Mm-hmm.
I almost spelled your name as Doe.
Do Chew.
Good old. Hey everybody, it's my friend Doe Chew.
Yeah. DOUGHDHEW.
I never thought of it that way. Now that you say it.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's funny to me. Alright, we have no time, so just gotta get rid of that. Yeah, by the way, once we hit affiliate chat, we are gonna like redo our overlays because like I grabbed like the cheapest one that I could find.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of got like a serious gamer aesthetic right now.
It's just
Dark
more or less
gray
like
and red.
like it's serious gamer aesthetic that doesn't really care about aesthetic.
Or yeah. Or maybe color scheme. I don't know about
Yeah.
aesthetic, like functional.
Well, then I think we talked about like even just like coding our own.
Yeah.
But also I don't want to think too much about it too. Sometimes like All right. So
Yeah, you could put like that. You could put the design in your UI UX portfolio.
exactly. That's just my impression of the Minecraft villager.
Oh, okay. I am familiar with the computer Lego game enjoyed by millions, perhaps billions around the world, but I have not played it before myself.
Sure gets it. I don't know why I just decided to do it. I was like, it's just an impression I like to do. It's so easy. I don't know why.
That reminds me of one of the recent Homestar Runner bits that the Brothers chaps have done, where it's like they make like minimalist drawings of their characters, like, welcome to Characters from Yonder Website. I'm Strongbad. Character 1.
I'm Strongbad. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I can do a good Strongbad. Email. Send an email.
Dear Strongbad, how do you type with boxing gloves on? Sincerely yours, Crapface.
All right. You are on the clock. I'm going to start it in right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay,
I
here I go.
will talk to chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, what's this link you've given me here, Shug?
Alright guys, welcome to my beginner's programming tutorial. We're going to create a simple program.
I take a
Alright, first we're going to
different
type in
tack
public
and then I
class
like to-
program, then public static
Hold on a
void
second.
main string args, you know how it goes. Then import in this old ass outdated library from like 1994. Oh yeah, by the way, we're using Java 7, not Java 8, so sorry if you have to start over. Alright, and then I'm going to copy and paste this giant chunk of code. What this does is like makes your computer do stuff. Put that in your program and then compile and execute it, and there we go. We've created Minecraft.
awesome. And I'm sad you missed it. You'll have to watch. I'll send this to you, Doug. You can watch it later.
All right, cool.
They heard the audio. That's really funny. I mean, that game's kind of mind blowing. The fact that like they it's all done in Java. So yeah, React is definitely on my my list of things to. It's so funny. What's his name? Notch. Notch programmed that whole thing by himself.
It's wild.
It's wild. It is wild. But yeah, React is on my list of things to learn still.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through the Code Academy thing on React.
Yeah, everyone's got like their different like languages that they love, which is interesting.
I do like React so far from what little I've done of it. My pet peeve with Angular is just like switching back and forth between all these files and just sort of losing track of what I'm doing. So React is nice to have just like fewer things to sort of orient between.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that. Okay.
Yeah, you choose one framework that you enjoy and go from there, whether it be Vue, Angular, or React. Those seem to be like the kind of the default ones these days. Shug. We know Angular a little bit. That's what we learned at boot camp.
What do you mean a little bit? We did so much. Angular.
We did a lot of
Sick
Angular.
of Angular.
Actually, it's so funny.
Oh,
Justin
man.
hated Angular when we first started learning it. It was so funny to hear him.
Well, Justin vocally made it very clear.
Vocally.
Yeah. Colorfully.
He loves it now.
What?
He says he loves it now.
Is this like a Stockholm syndrome kind of thing? You learn to love Angular.
Oh, that cracks me up.
I mean, Angular's really bad, but when you get to know it, I swear, it's really sweet to you.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it was a roller coaster for me. Like, just like, here's what I like it, I hate it. I like it, I hate it.
I feel like I just floundered with it the whole time. It's like, oh, I have to. It's like 2 levels. You have to not only code what's in front of you, but like make sure all the connections between the files. I was asking for a lot of help.
Oh yeah,
and I found the help, but like I was just like, wait, what? Excuse me, that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's so opinionated. I love it. What do you mean opinionated? I don't get it. I find Angular to be super opinionated on how you model your data and architect the app as a whole. I just find React and even more so Vue to be just easier to use. Maybe I should really check out Vue. One of my like eventual like long-term goals I would love to do is learn Python because I see so many games use Python. It's a set of guidelines, so it keeps it pretty strict then. Okay. Also, I see so many, like, there's this one YouTuber. If you guys have never heard of Michael Reeves, go look him up. He's hilarious. He's like, if you gave a gremlin with Red Bull, an IDE, and it's hilarious to watch this guy work on, like, he makes things like, he made, oh, God, what did he do? He made, like a taser attached to, No. What he did is he made a bot that anytime anyone tweeted anything at him that was an Amazon link, it automatically bought it.
Wow.
And I'm like, that sounds amazing. I want to do that. But I thought it's fun to learn, fun to use, and fun to tinker with. Yeah. Also, there's another streamer. I forget his name. I think it's like Chili Gaming or something like that. But he built a bot in Python that let chat control his Grand Theft Auto 5 game. So like you punch like, a command and like go left, go right. It would do that. And I'm like, that's amazing. I want to do that. Because ideally, what I would love to do is like have it set up for Call of Duty, like Warzone, where if someone types in drop weapon, I drop weapon. Like that'd be so fun to do. I would love to be able to do that. And that's why I want to learn Python, because it's pretty useful like for that kind of thing. It seems to be you're going about the same route that I was going.
Yeah. Basically, I'm thinking that, yeah, the teardrop looks scary, but really it is just like there's squares with different levels of rounded off edges. One is a circle, so it's a matter of like border radius and then setting the Z values so that they overlap at the right points sequentially, and then, you know, see from there.
Basically Homeless on YouTube. I cannot say I've heard of that channel. Look it up real quick. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to take this to learn Python. Apps up in next week. Code in place. Oh, I don't know. Is it free? Oh, it's free? Oh, interesting. Of course. Oh, interesting. I'm going to bookmark that. I'll send it to you too, Doug.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm going to send it to you in Slack, so I don't want to open up Discord right now. Yeah, Discord's already open. I just don't want to like page over to it.
Okay.
You get some beer. What kind of beer are you drinking, though? That's the question. Tell us what beer you're drinking. But he uses Python to make random electronics into controllers for games. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Basically homeless. There we go. Subscribe. But yeah, if you guys ever check out Michael Reeves, he's really, really awesome. Hilarious, along with just freaking smart. Like, he made he has a video here just called Building a Laser Baby.
Laser Baby.
And it's just a doll with lasers in its eyes. Michael is, I love Michael. He is great. He made a surgery robot. Taser tag. Yeah, the Twitter bot that did packages, that was hilarious. Oh, the swearing Roomba. Oh, I forgot this. That was the other one I was trying to remember. Like, what's that other one? The swearing Roomba was hilarious. There's a gas-powered fishing pole, a scream-powered microwave. There was one he made, like, it was a game. Basically, he had an airsoft rifle that shoots him anytime he got shot in Fortnite. Like, the guy is just, like, chaotic evil in human form, and I just love his content. Though, of course, since he moved into the offline TV house, I rarely see him do anything anymore, except I think he streams a lot now.
Okay, it's a circle.
Oh, this guy's great, too. Let's check him out.
Oop, nope.
I did a thing. Oh, audio.
Okay.
Just going to subscribe to that. Just give me all the YouTube channels to watch. I'll hit subscribe.
You'll like and subscribe.
Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that, smash the bell button. Yeah, Michael Reeves just streams these days. Videos. No, he doesn't even do that. What does he do? He just shows up on the offline TV content, I think, more than anything else. It's basically, like, in case you didn't know, like, offline TV is like just a big streamer house full of like some of the biggest streamers on Twitch. They all live together and make content together and stuff.
Twitch house.
Curious what you guys think about programming on Twitch. Tried it in the past, but I don't know how I feel about the ability to get into deep flow versus interacting with chat. Seems like you have to stay shallow and be entertaining. See, that's the good thing about having pair program like this. One person can sit here and chat, and the other person can sit here and code, and the other person can sit there and pop, like, give their input as they code as much as they can. But then again, I come from a streaming world, so I can easily manage to, like, sit there and talk as much as I can. And if you're like intending like to be very serious about what it is that you're doing on Twitch, then like I always put chat above everything else. Like if you're not doing anything important coding wise, I would say go for it, kind of thing. Yeah. So it's a hard balance to find.
Okay, that's all right. Looks like I'm just gotta figure out which is the right.
Oh, you're doing it way different than I am.
Yeah.
Parent part makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like we're also gonna definitely try doing solo streams. For sure. So that is something that's gonna come in play, and it's just a matter of like you have to be comfortable in front of a camera, in front of a mic before you do anything else. But like honestly, what makes a stream? I tell this to anyone that wants to start streaming, no matter what. Chat makes it, and if chat's not there, just talk. Doesn't matter about what. I mean, kind of matters about what, but just talk. If you keep talking, you get more comfortable with it. Eventually, someone's going to come in and be like, "Oh, I like what he's saying. I'll stick around, give a follow." That kind of thing. And this is all just me. What's that?
Just gotta fall in love with the sound of your own voice.
Yeah, God.
That helps. That.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like I really worry. I'm like, do I just love hearing myself talk, or do I just keep talking because I'm a streamer?
That's part of it for me. I said words and they went out and people heard them.
I said words and it went out. People heard them. This also comes from my experience in radio.
I felt significant.
People are listening to me. This also just comes from my background in radio. So
yeah.
But like my radio show used to be just myself, and oh my gosh, my first show ever. I sounded so stiff.
Oh, I bet.
It's awful.
It must be intimidating.
It wasn't so much that it was intimidating. It was just like I would sit there and like you just be like I was like, this is the 80s retro mix on 98.7 WFGR. Coming up next is Duran Duran with The Reflex.
I'm enunciating.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's legit what it was.
You just want to make sure you didn't like misspeak or anything.
I don't know what it was. I just sounded so stiff. But like,
yeah, it makes sense. It's not a comfortable thing to do for the first time.
Yeah, but luckily I had a really good mentor at the station. Great guy. He came back to Michigan, thank God, but he like left, moved around. It's the thing about radio. Like I never like really wanted to get into it too far, as people just move around so much.
Oh yeah.
But eventually, like I got like a month or two into whatever. And like I was super exaggerated. I was like 98.7 WFGR. I was like super exaggerated, and it was really bad. And then finally, I managed to like get back to where I am right now. Like what this voice that you hear right now is technically my radio voice. 98.7 WFGR, the classic hits of the 60s, 70s, and of course the 80s. Coming up next on the show is Duran Duran with The Reflex, right here on 98.7 WFGR. Like that's my radio voice, basically.
That sounds more natural.
It sounds more natural, yeah.
Yeah. And less stylized.
My goodness. WNBC. So.
Yep.
I didn't
touch
ask
that dial. 14th caller gets free tickets to
Def Leppard.
White Snake.
White Snake. My goodness.
Okay, I've got my background color. I got my shapes, the right shapes. Now it's time to align it all. If I could. Here's my server.
Yeah, that's a Grand Rapids. Yep, 98.7 WFGR. Classic Hits. That's the station I used to be on every Friday night from 2012 to 2014. I think I was on that show. Did it for 2 years.
WFGR, the crash.
No, it was literally just.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
For Grand Rapids, I think is what the call letters meant.
Right.
Well, it's funny. 97.9 GRD used to be owned by Aquinas.
Oh, interesting. The Catholics ran the classic rock station.
Yes, yeah. Surprisingly enough. I think it used to stand for Grand Rapids Dominican.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I thought like GRD was like Grand or something, but Grand Rapids Dominican.
Yeah. I'm usually listening to 94.7 WCSX over Metro Detroit. I know someone on that station. You know a few people on
I'm-
that station.
I miss Axe FM. I don't know. It was like 93 something. It was like the 90s alternative station.
Is that here in
discovered
Grand
it-
Rapids or somewhere else?
Well, it was Grand Rapids, but this was like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I discovered it one summer. I was like, this is dope. And then like 2 weeks later, it changed to ESPN Talk Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Sucked.
96.1?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, that station kind of came back, actually.
Oh, yeah?
It's on whatever the country dial is. I forget what it's called.
Oh, I think you're right. I do remember it coming back, and I was listening.
Radio
to it.
X? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to actually, one guy I used to work with, his name JT and Dahmer, who were on 94.7 WCSX.
Mm-hmm.
They're good guys. I used to work with the Freebird and Hot Wings guys pretty often, too. Fun guys. I do miss working in radio. A small world, dude. Small world. So crazy. You think the internet's so big, and sometimes you just come across these weird like connections and stuff.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll try. I'm gonna try position absolute because, like, I think that's sometimes these like CSS properties are hard to keep track because it's like absolute means relative to the next shape. It's like,
Right.
wait, what?
Goodbye there, one guy. Tell Splash we said what up.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by, one guy. That rhymed.
Rhyming.
I need more. Oh, okay. That'll work. Okay. Working. All right. Now take care of the right one. Top. Left. Okay, that looks good. Now to check the margins. Maybe it might be time to sort of put it in the code inline because then I can use the slider to double check. But this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so now to copy paste. Stuff down.
What did you miss? Amazing. I did my radio voice. That was fun. I did a mock radio break like I used to do when I was on the radio. Doug is blowing through this right now.
I think I've got a rhythm going.
Yeah. But I mean, you got about 2 minutes before you hit my mark.
Okay.
And we talked about people chatting while streaming. I did. That's the first thing I did, Justin, is remove it.
Oh dear, my shapes are too small.
See, I didn't. Oh, mine were like. It was just like my shapes were the right size, but it was they weren't like lined up correctly. And at one point, I just said just punch it in just to get the score.
Punch it.
Punch it. Punch it, Joey.
Well.
And that's all you missed, Justin.
Well editing inline now. Ooh, 150 is too large. Maybe it's 125. Ooh. Okay, now it's okay. All right. So now the border radiuses must all change as well. 75. 75. I wonder if you can do percentages. I don't know. Oh, shoot. That looks too big now. Well, I got to change the positioning too. This is interesting. Okay. Let's say 75. don't know. I'm just adding 25 pixels to the left of all these. Now it looks like it needs to be, I don't know, 25 pixels higher or like 10 or something. Oh, because we're kind of in the weeds now. Oh well.
Yeah, that's why that's why I punched it in, you know.
Yeah. So this is like pixels trying to get as close as possible. I wonder if there's a way to measure pixels. Measure pixels on screen. Because that would really... Ooh. Pixelzoomer.com. Oh, this is an app? A Chrome extension?
Are your pixels too large? Use pixelzoomer.com. Use the code.
Pix. What? You want me to do a screen capture? Get out of here. Well... Unless... Yeah, why the heck not? Let's try this crazy idea out. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if I'm... Ugh. Stupid. Okay.
I've now definitely beat you in time.
Okay.
I bought my name as a domain a long time ago. I hope the domain didn't expire. I haven't used it in a while, but also it's also tied to Squarespace, so.
Wish I could tell. Was that 5 pixels? 10 pixels?
Because I know, like, you can, like, kind of mess with the, some sexual assault lawyer down in Florida owns my last name.com uses as a redirect. Oh, that's the worst.
Oof.
The only person that shares a name with me that's not me is the executive producer of ABC Morning News. So he got, like, my full name without my middle initial in it as a Twitter handle, and I've always been like, curse you.
Weird. It's like you have to choose like the absolutely correct. Be a weird offset. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get exactly right. Boy. 85 plus 50. Come on now. That's what I wanted. $15? Okay.
Did you submit it yet? Oh, you didn't. Okay.
Nope. No. This kind of bites. Get this excess out of here. Yeah, I don't know what they want. This is weird. Okay, left, top.
I mean, you're pretty gosh darn close, dude.
Yeah, now it's sort of like I just want to get it exact for the sake of it. I don't know. Weird. I don't think I'm gonna mess with the shapes. I just figured out like what the 140.
Crazy is like in regards to like also domains. The one thing I've always wanted to do was get my regular Twitch username as a URL shortener. Of course, someone in New Zealand, because like what I wanted to do was do acor.nz. Someone in New Zealand has it. Of course. Then what is that? Fair
Hello.
State. I wanted to do.
Hello, I'm Michael Korn. Welcome to my Twitch channel.
Hey there, my name's Cork.
Streaming video games. We're streaming video games. I'm the
stream
only
video
person
games?
in the world with the name Michael Korn. So, you know, just claim my own name for the Twitch channel. All right.
I do love like I would TV
Playing
though.
some Minecraft.
My name's Cork. This is Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, those Kiwis. I love them though. Taika Waititi is such a great director. Thor Ragnarok was just 10 out of 10 top notch.
Taika Waititi is like my model in life, or like I don't know, he's my inspiration. I
Yeah.
wouldn't claim to say that I could model my life after Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
But
I still haven't seen Jojo Rabbit yet. Have you?
I have not.
Looks good.
I have not. Mm-hmm.
But I'm so excited for Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh heck yeah!
So fun little fact. Did we talk about this already? I don't remember. I've already started to see set photos from it, and like remember like in Ragnarok where they had like the acting scene where Matt Damon was playing I think Loki.
Yes.
They're bringing that back, and
Oh, nice.
guess who's playing Thor this time around?
I don't know.
Melissa McCarthy.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
I'm like, that's so good. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
for real.
Oh, that's gonna be such a good movie. I'm so excited. Finally saw the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier though.
Oh yeah. What'd you think?
Really good.
Nice.
Really good. I won't say anything just in case no one has seen it yet. All right, you've got 2 minutes, my friend.
That's fine. I'm committed to sort of like getting it exact now, so we'll ride that baby straight to heck.
Ride that train, huh?
Yep.
Come on, ride that train.
Do. You're right. It.
Banana.
It's a
Banana.
choo-choo. Well, the shapes are all too large, but you know, that's close enough. I will submit now, I
Hey,
think.
punch it in.
Yeah, I'll punch it.
Punch it, Joey. All right, do you want to set the clock then?
Well, I don't know if I might. Ooh,
All right,
okay.
stop the clock.
Stop at the clock.
1:18.
Okay.
So that would be someone do the math for me, please. I know it'd be 29 or it'd be 20. It'd be 28.
Yep.
28.
28. 42.
28. 42. All right, I'll put you down for that.
Mm-hmm.
28 to 42. And then your oh, you beat my score.
Ha ha ha!
Consarn it. Dang it. I shouldn't have just punched it in. I should have tried to get the All right, so your time was 20. Oh, crap. 28. 42. And your score is
513.14.
okay. I've been thinking about checking out CSS Battle. Do you do it often? We do it actually. So originally we started about we're gonna make our own Robinhood website because it was at the height of the GME stonks
Yeah.
thing.
It's
And-
very topical.
It was very topical at the time. But then Dark Salad Money there suggested us to do the CSS Battle stuff because it's very popular on YouTube. Speaking of which, we got to like make sure that we promote that channel, 2 export. I don't know if you've done that recently or not.
Oh, I think I might have. I downloaded the previous episode, but I don't know if I've remembered to upload it to YouTube.
We like the
Is that what you're talking
stock.
about?
We like the stock. This is true. We
Yeah.
like the stock.
Stonk. Le stonk.
We like the stock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This one's interesting. So yeah, we do it pretty much every week until we decide to switch it up. That dude's a legend, by the way. I use Shug. I use Public. Because it's got kind of an interesting social aspect to it too, social feed. And
I downloaded Webull and I got caught up in the madness of it, but then I read like it's owned by a Chinese company, and so it's like the Chinese government is probably involved, given how things are, and so.
Well, I just didn't
gave
use
me pause, but
I didn't use Webull because they just also did the same thing that Robinhood did. Like they wouldn't let you buy stocks at GME and AMC, so I moved away from it. But I use Public. Cause the cool thing is like when you sign up for the site, because everyone gives you free stock now these days when you sign up for a site. But they gave me portions of good stocks, nothing crap. Like I have now a portion of Tesla and Apple.
Okay, all right.
I'm like that's
very solid.
pretty legit, honestly, in my opinion. So if anyone's interested, just hit me up and I can provide you with a referral code, which we can all get stock. So, did not mean to do that. I accidentally hit the button to start Battle.net. We're not playing Overwatch. Get out of here. Which, heck, I haven't touched that in a while. We won't talk about that.
No.
Nothing bad. It's just the game bores me these days.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Go ahead and start my timer. Set. Bang. Because I could talk on for like hours about why that game bores me now. That's fine there. Okay. See, I just want to like legit just start from scratch. Well, no, here we go. Copy that. Oops. There we go. It is pretty sweet. If you're interested, Shook, let me know. I'll DM you an invite for it. Interesting thing about these puzzles so far, I've noticed, they kind of build off each other. So I think I already know a solution for this one.
Ooh. Not gonna look.
So I got my colors. No. Shoot. Go back. Side note. Dog. CSS. What the? All right, let me try something. So I have an idea. Just this whole border bottom left top right radius stuff is a little new to me. So I'm like, border. Huh. Border. radius. See, I'm doing that thing that Trigger's talking about. Like I'm focused on, and I'm not talking.
Oh, okay.
no, it's fine. It's more just a
Right.
thing I'm observing.
Density.
Intense.
Oh, I should probably look at the comments through my phone and not with the.
It's all right.
Yeah. Well, actually, I can just pause it, and so then I still have you through the Discord, so no harm done. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just setting up my folders and stuff for my turn, just so I can get it started in VS Code.
Okay.
once my time comes up, just to narrate what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so I figure based on the last one, there's a specific thing they want you to do, which makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
But the problem is, what I'm running into is you'll probably figure it out maybe. Because I remember how did you use top border radius, top left, top right, bottom right things?
I did the thing where it's you can enter in border radius, and then you can type in 4 different values spaced out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same idea. It's just less characters, but same principle. You're setting the value of each corner's border radius individually. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more or less. There's I. It's a thing I'm trying to do here. And now I pick apart.
So, chat, you guys hear about the Suez Canal thing? The giant container ship getting stuck right in the middle?
I did hear about that.
Holding up worldwide shipping and commerce, still up at this point. They can't get it out. Yeah. So I saw someone on Twitter was so now there's ship traffic going around the Horn of South Africa, the Horn of Africa, it's the 1600s and it's the age of the explorers. They're trying to get spices to the Dutch East Indies.
That's crazy.
Very funny to me. Yeah. Fun fact, in 3rd grade, we did projects on explorers. We did a poster board and do a presentation. And mine was on a Portuguese guy named Bartolomeu Diaz. And he was actually the first guy to go around the Horn of Africa. He didn't go all the way around. He he turned back, I guess, for some reason. He didn't make it all the way to India, but then I think some guy after him did. But that's his claim to fame.
Shug says, that's how you know this is simulation. The world is far apart and the funniest ways for real. People going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Nothing's sticking out to me.
It's who loaded this save? Great.
Ugh. So I got these stupid rounded edges now, and I can't make them straight. I've got a curveball here.
Yeah, I think it's funny that we still don't really know how the ship got stuck there. I mean, some people I read one story that said it was an unexpected gust of wind. Another person said it was a power failure, and another story said no, the power failure was the ship behind it, and that that ship did fine. But it's we still don't know. That's pretty funny.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for the hint, Justin.
Yeah, an unexpected gust of wind moving a giant container ship. Right. It's like so like it was like there was a 50-kilometer wind, which is not that super fast. You think like how big is this gust? And the container ship, like the container ship is longer than the Suez Canal is wide at that point. Like how does wind destabilize it that much? You know, I think there's more to the story.
I heard Earthrium is probably going to pivot from mining to a token validation. Interesting. I don't have any Ethereum. I don't pronounce it, but I don't have any
Ethereum?
of it. Ethereum, thank you.
Yeah. That would be do you know if that like dark solid money, do you know if that would decrease like the power consumption it uses to make more tokens? Sort of not related at all, but GPUs will flood the market 100%. Oh, so that'll be because that's my area of concern with crypto is that how much power it uses. I remember reading about how Grimes made an unreleased demo of hers as an NFT, and someone looked into how much electricity it used.
Oh yeah, we were
just
talking about
make
that, weren't we?
facilitate the purchase. Yeah, and it was more than a family of like 5 in Belgium would use in 3 weeks. It was more electricity than that, and I was like, that's so unsustainable. Yeah, no more mining. Bitcoin's still mining though. Yeah, still the Cadillac of cryptocurrency.
But like, okay, that power usage though, is that from like her producing the music at home, or like what?
It's just to create the NFT for the demo file, like the wave file or whatever. Yeah, just to like the whole around the transaction, making the NFT, selling it, all that stuff. I think. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay. That's kind of weird, I guess.
Ooh, Shug sent us a tweet. What could it say?
There's so much juice pack hole in other plants. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm a blue check with Bitcoin. The only reason electricity usage is a problem is because so much electricity is still produced by coal, oil, other non-renewable plants. Yeah, it's like carbon emissions. Yeah, it's carbon. Shug said, this guy kind of argues that the demand for energy from crypto will incentivize cheaper alternatives. I think, yeah, that's true. But safer nuclear fusion. I think it sounds like, this is just me speculating, but there's also a point where it's like it would have to get worse before it gets better in a sense. And so if there's a way we could save that process of like, you know, things getting out of hand before people start to like course correct, before like the bad actors sort of come to their senses, if we can avoid that scenario, I would like to see that. Yeah, anything that isn't plant built in the 60s, nuclear is like steam power. I mean, if you wanted like, you know, sustainable energy, then nuclear fission, even the way it is, what I've read it, that's the way to go. But it's just the risk is very high, and when it like, you know, when there's a meltdown, it's just very like catastrophic and like scares the crap out of people. I mean, you look at like Fukushima, 3 Mile Island. No one wants that happening to them. But it's like, yeah, I mean, in Japan, it was like a tsunami hit the reactor. So, you know, there's sort of mitigating factors, but it is very hard to talk about because it's so like just scary when a nuclear plant like melts down and stuff like that. Shug says, I don't think bigger players would ever relinquish power. That's old tech. New tech is much different. You ways to turn off the reactor now. Yeah, you would think so. Yeah, like Fukushima was like a natural disaster, like hit the reactor. But yeah, I mean, I think honestly, if I had my way, I think you just got to like modern nuclear fission reactors. You know, that would take care of a lot of our issues. But like, it's sort of a not in my backyard thing where like nobody wants to have a nuclear reactor, a new one built near where they live, and it's just like this, you know, tough in a, I guess maybe in a democracy or something.
By the way, Justin, thank you. That helped a lot. understand it now.
I think Musk argued a setup on the moon as a test case, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy, yeah.
Musk's an odd fellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting. There was one like token or one coin I saw that would like incorporate. It would automatically put in like buying carbon offsets as part of the transaction, as a part of like a transactional fee, just so that like the transaction would, end up being like neutral or like in the positives in terms of carbon emissions. I thought that was pretty interesting. I mean, that would be nice to see if that was adopted as like a larger model. Yeah. So you're saying like Elon's an alien for real? Oh, the time machine. H.G. Wells, the time machine. Very funny.
I just gotta understand how to use this, though, is the problem.
Elon is clearly a lizard person, says, Arvardos, welcome, Arvardos.
Arvardos, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. Yes, but Elon is... He's an odd duck.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess when your parents, like, own an emerald mine, you can, do whatever you want in life.
I don't want to read out loud what I'm trying to figure out, but I think chat can like at least read what's on my screen because I'm like, I need like talking out loud, but I don't want Doug to hear it to get.
Do you want me to put on earmuffs? For,
no, because I don't want to like sit there and like wave to have you take it off.
I can like find a reason to just get up and walk around for a bit if you want.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
if I need, he start taking that off. Never mind. All right, so here's what I'm trying to figure out. So this says there are two ways to specify these color stop values, which is what I've got put in here. Actually, I need to put another one, honestly, because there's 4 colors. Because I'm assuming one of these is going to be this guy. I don't get the second number. I don't get the first number, though, honestly. I don't. This is like a start to stop thing. I don't. So that's why I need to go back here and look at this. And... the 2 ways to find these color stop values. The first one is to always set the start angle for each color to 0. Second method is to set the start of the angle of the next color equal to the end of the angle of the previous color. And I read that, I'm like, well, what does that even mean? What do you finally decide to do as a matter of preference? What is this color, though? That's my question. So this color is this blue color in this picture here. Okay, so I'm guessing, okay, I figured it out. First sentence is the start, second is the stop. Oh, okay, cool. That made it, was explained to me easier, and that one message there, Justin, in this website explained to me total. So thank you. I was like, I don't get what that means. So, okay, I know how to do that. So what I'm going to do is 0 to 25, 0 to 50, 0 to 75, 0 to 100. Bang, bang, boom. If you start them all at 0, then you're just overlapping them. I mean, this looks... I just got to change the color around, though, but that looks pretty all right, though. So this... Oh. I see what you're saying. Okay. 25, 50... No, I know it's not wrong. It made no sense to me from what I was reading from what you said. I was just like, I don't get it. It made no sense to me. So I just got to swap the colors around. Ardos, buddy, how's your day going, though? What's going on? Oh, yeah. I was just like, you're just overcomplicating things by writing this the way that you are. So here's my problem, though. Put these colors in. And they're not swapping out to be the right thing. 50, 75. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. It's going good. Just finished up painting a new mini. Oh, what mini is it? Okay, so a 0 to 25 should legit be this. And yet it's this random piece over here. Oh, no. Oh, duh. Oh, no, I got it. It's this. Okay. So this is my last piece, which is the first piece in my head. And then this yellow guy is the first piece in this code. And then the third piece. Nope, backwards. Wait, no, it's okay. It's the second piece.
Okay, you good?
I'm good, fam.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just read about Arvado's Aarakocra Ranger.
Yeah, Arvados loves to paint his minis.
So I like there's a D&D podcast I like called, not another D&D podcast, but they do like DM Court episodes every month. I subscribe to their Patreon. And like there's always like an episode, like question comes in once in a while about like some player like basically creating an Aarakocra character to troll the DM basically. Just because like about like just messing with people because they can fly at level 1 and stuff like that. They're very funny. I get a kick out of those.
Now I'm just trying to punch the numbers in to get it right, because apparently that's what wins this game.
Oh, there was one player was like, my friend like has an Aarakocra sorcerer named TikTok, and every town we go to, they fly in the air and just like poop on people, and it's like it's really just they're pissing off everyone every town we go to, and like, what do I do? Like, my game's getting out of control.
No, that sounds like a good game to me. That sounds hilarious.
Yeah. So the advice was like, you should just have like, to get him to stop doing that, like have every town turn hostile, and just like word gets out, and then like they set up wanted posters, and then so whenever the next time your Aarakocra like flies in town, just like the town guards just try and like shoot it out of the sky with bows. There, problem solved.
Justin says, I haven't played D&D since OG 3rd edition that everyone tells me was terrible.
Oh, so not like 3.5, regular 3? I've not heard anything about 3. Like, not 3.5.
I know, I've been playing 5th edition, so
Mm-hmm.
that's what everyone in my community
3.5,
plays.
Yeah, I've only played 5th edition. I'd like 3.5 involves like a lot of positioning stuff, like tactics, I guess.
I never played 3rd. I tried 4th and Pathfinder 1E. What is hey Arvados, you should know this. What does teeth use? I don't remember. Is it it's gotta be 5th edition or a little bit of homebrew.
I've also played Dungeon World, which is pretty nice. It's like
Teeth is 5e, that's what I
D&D,
thought.
like powered by the apocalypse, so you just roll 2d6s for everything. So it's like nice. What I liked about that is that you only gain EXP if you fail a roll. It's point based, but it's so it rewards like missing a roll. That was a neat mechanism.
Oh yeah, Justin, I have no clue. You get the Arvados on the one. He's gonna know better than I am. I'm just now learning D&D stuff.
Pathfinder. I was reading about this. Like I just I was thinking about copyright. Yeah, like the copyright changed these, and so one company made Pathfinder, and then Wizards went ahead and made further D&D editions. I think they contracted it to
724, 99.4% match.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Hell yeah! All right, I'm writing my scores down. All right, someone do the math on me in the time, because you know me, I don't do math. 724. That should be what? 20, 23, 16? God, I'm sounding like an idiot now.
No, 22-16.
Thank you. I just can't do time math. I don't know why. But 587.57. 95%, 99.4% match. That's pretty decent.
Wow, that's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah.
We may end up tied for tonight, or
No, we're not doing it like it's just like you now 4-1. You scored one this tonight, so
Oh, cumulative. Okay, so kind of like
Yeah.
Roto in fantasy. All right then.
yeah. So you're 4-1 now
Okay.
from your last one, but I might get that. I might finally get another point. Get 4-2.
Basic. That's right, Justin. Base 60. Yep.
But now you are the one coding.
That is me. Okay. All right. Boom. All right. Number 6. Missing slice.
Let me know when you're starting.
Yeah. Start me now.
Epsilon. And you're on the clock.
Okay.
I can talk to chat now. You guys can use React to build a web app to keep score. Oh, that sounds awesome. Eventually
there
we'll
we
get to
go.
that point.
I'm just gonna Google that real quick because I'm curious. Someone has got to have done it before. Scorekeeper app. My score. Okay, yep. There's tutorials up the wazoo about this. Even YouTube videos. Okay, cool. It is.
I mean, like there. I'm sure. I used to have a OBS type app to do this, but just a matter of me just editing that text on screen. It's fine. But it'd be fun to build it though.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. All right, so I think I can just create like a circle that's like 4 quadrants, and then I just make the lower right quadrant the same color as the background. So, boom. And that means I just have to position like the circle instead of positioning like 3 quadrants and whatnot. So, just for me looking at the problem, I think that's what I'll do.
Not gonna say a word.
Good.
Unless Justin wants to give the hint that he gave me.
What, the gradients? I mean, I saw that from the chat, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
However you want to do it, man.
Yeah.
Stream music brought to you by Harris Heller.
Follow Harris Heller on Spotify or
So,
wherever you stream your music.
in case you don't know who Harris Heller is, Doug, this guy is like, he's quote unquote the stream doctor. He has a YouTube channel. Has like, I don't know how many people are on it, but actually, I can look it up real quick. But he was getting upset that like on Twitch you kept getting like DMCA strikes against your account for playing like whatever music you wanted. And he's like, you know what? I'm a musician. I'm just gonna go ahead and commission someone to make stream music.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he made all this DMCA free music. The guy's got over it's crazy. He's got only 537,000 subscribers, but he's got over 50 million views. And makes just absolute buttloads of money just making this music that streamers use for their streams.
He makes money from Spotify?
Yes,
Spotify
from Spotify.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's not that much money. You get like pennies like per streamer.
Oh, like,
He
you want to know how much
streams
he
enough
makes a
money.
month?
Sure.
Almost $20,000 a month. Yeah.
Well, that's a really good idea, and so
Yeah.
credit to him.
Yeah. A lot of it's the Spotify stuff. A lot of it's like Amazon affiliate links from equipment that he reviews.
Okay. Right.
A lot of it is Twitch subs, bits, donations, etc., etc. But a good chunk of it's music stuff, and that's what I'm trying to do, Shook. Actually, I'm running all my own music right now, so people can use it for streams and stuff.
Oh, there you go. Very
Yeah.
nice.
But this is all his music. He hired someone out to make this music. You did what I did. You grabbed something in.
Yeah. That's.
Oh, you're gonna beat my time, but it'll beat my score though.
Yeah, I'm doing inline now. I think the sort of now the challenges are getting harder. I need my measurements more precise. I think, and the copy paste between the ID and like the inline stuff is just it's not helping so much. Yeah. Okay, so this might be like What's the width height? Let's say this looks like 200 by 200. I'll just say sure. Ooh, I don't know what the heck that did. What the what?
I'm sorry. Did I say 20K per month? I meant 150K per month.
What? That's okay, but you said some of it was like Amazon affiliate links.
Some of it's Amazon affiliate links. So if you like reuse the product or whatever, he has sponsorship deals with a couple of the large Twitch like equipment companies, like your Elgatos and your whatnot. But a lot of it is the music. See if I can actually like quickly scrub through the video. See if I can, like, because he like puts this text on screen and says like it's this much.
Wow. Flex on him, why not?
Dude, right? I mean, he's like a really cool dude. I'd love to sit down and talk to him. I tweeted him pretty often. Actually, he was the one that like gave me like a really good piece of advice to like about trying to get my name changed over my personal Twitch account.
Okay.
This guy's name is Harris Heller. I'll
Yes.
post his YouTube channel in the chat there. But check out his music because he has like the music he like has produced for streams and stuff that you can use without getting a DMCA strike on your channel is really good stuff. I actually play it in my family's store because it's just so chill and whatnot.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh god, you're gonna beat my time for sure. So here's an interesting stat he's talking about. He says the average musician that just starts off gets one listener and 1 to 2 streams. Streambeats, which is like the thing he made, one listener was listening to 40 streams of different tracks. That's kind of mind-blowing. And so based off that, I don't know. He's not saying, okay.
Ooh, this is very close. I love it.
There's no on screen text that says like how much he actually made like per month for music stuff, but it's an insane amount. Like he was making $150,000 a month just off doing Twitch stuff, the music stuff, so on and so forth. That it's pretty crazy. Oh my god, are you serious, Doug?
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
You've already beat my score.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm done. In that case, I'm done.
By 0.1%. Are you serious?
Oh, hey. I mean,
0.1%.
I noticed it was like the Stack Overflow code I got was an EM, so I was like, okay, 1 EM, 2 EM, 3 EM, whatever. I was like, okay, that's pretty close. Let's see what it is. And then,
I'm just.
boom.
Oh my god. All right. Not giving me any. My gosh, it's so. Also, I put the wrong score in the wrong place.
That's why I'm the dev and you're the UI UX designer.
Ouch. That hurts. All right. What? I'm gonna install. I'm just gonna install, uninstall.
Yeah.
Just go back to my own channel.
GG no re.
Go back to my own channel.
I said GG, but it wasn't GG. It was PG.
It was PG. Don't even bother writing down the time. It was what? 8 minutes? You got it in 8 minutes?
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
8 minutes and 59 seconds.
Joshing aside, I think I would prefer to be a designer, a UX. I think in general, a design work sounds better to me, but that's more of a long-term thing. I don't know if I would like, professionally speaking, if I would enjoy it as much, but I do like making things work, just function. So I don't know. All
right, my score was 587.57.
Oh wow!
Is it 759? Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I'm bad with math. And yours is. I need to go back. I can't see the score.
Oh, sorry. 589.6.
589.6. Listen to my furious key presses.
You got a mechanical keyboard there, Mike? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Ka-chung. What did you use for the positioning? Because like I just did like
Um,
EM, like whatever, you know.
Oh my gosh, the little oddling is here. Hi, buddy. He's one of my mods on my
Heyo.
channel. How's it going? What did I did percentages.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I see what you did. All right.
I just seen these delete windows.
I'm gonna delete System 32. I'm done. Delete my IDE. Go back to being a marketing pleb. Good lord. How's it going, Oddling? Let's see.
Arvardus, who's that? Arvardus, who's that? Like heavy set gentleman with the chin strap beard. That's the lull emote, because that's a
That's his name was Total Biscuit. He was a really awesome.
okay.
Do you know him?
Did he do like the zero punctuation? Like
No, you're thinking of someone else. That was Yahtzee.
No, the British man, right?
Yeah.
With like the little
Cynical Brit.
stick figure. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he passed away a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, very sad.
Yeah, he had cancer. Well, we went through our 2 challenges.
Yeah.
We're almost on time today.
Hey, how about that?
I mean, I actually have like 8 more minutes.
Yeah.
Doug came away with the win today. 2 points on the day. I'm gonna off stream now. This proves that I just need to code more off stream. I just gotta get good. Yeah, Arvid says I just gotta get good.
Yeah. I think I just like try and like take some time and before I not diving the code, just looking at it and like, what could this be? How can I make it?
How can I make it? That is it. Just gotta get good. All right. Well, thank you to everyone in chat. Arvidos, Little Oddlane, Dark Salad Money, my dude Dustin there from camp. Shug Knight.
Yep.
No, Splash was in
Shout
here
outs
earlier.
To Ryan and Ashley who joined us earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you just said, yeah, right.
Yeah. No, I was about to get to that new word. And then one guy, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is it. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I remember we're here every week around 7 Eastern-ish. We really should. I gotta work on getting on time more. Here's the thing. Like, I used to be really bad about being on time for my own personal stream. And then so many people were like, I got my case like late. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll be on time.
Oh, you were scolded in the stream in the chat by
Yes, by my own mods.
Oh wow.
Chastising me for being late to my own stream.
Friends tell friends, I guess.
But now I got to the point where I get all set up like a good 45 minutes ahead of time and just sit there and it's like I should just hit the live button and just go. Yeah, you're not a real streamer, not unless you're chastised for being late. So, yeah. All right, let's just go ahead and go get right in there. We're gonna go talk to our good friend Splashly.
Friend of the show.
She is an absolute delight.
Yep, super cool.
Has lots of cats.
Yeah.
Thank you, Twitch, for giving me an ad for Xfinity.
Why don't you have bits enabled?
Well, because we're not affiliate yet.
Yeah.
We have to get to affiliate to do
they're
that.
there.
We're almost there. We're at how many followers now?
How many followers? I don't know where to look it up. You're the Twitch.
Is it 37 now? I think Adeline just followed and makes it 37.
Okay. Yep. Bit by bit, with your support, we can make affiliate.
Yeah. So we have to hit like a boomer. I don't know these things. Oh, it's fine. Like you're not. It's fine. So the way it works is we have to have 50 followers, an average of 3 viewers per stream on average, and we're definitely over that. I know that for sure. And then we have to also do like 7 streams in a 12-week period, something like that. Something arbitrary. I don't know what it is, but we've hit 2 of those. I know we've hit 2 of those.
Yeah.
We do need to stream more, like weekly, which I think Doug's trying to work on, or I'm trying to work on. But I know we've hit. Go ahead.
Once I get the music thing for like, it's just like, how do I get output from my computer to like play in a second channel through my audio interface?
Yeah.
So, but once we get rolling with that, then Bob's your uncle, as they say.
Bob's your
Across
uncle,
the
yeah.
pond.
So I know we've hit the average for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So like I know we hit the average. So
Download more. Oh,
download more
okay.
RAM. Oh
It's
gosh,
so
hold
simple.
on, real quick. Let me click that. All right, boom.
Damn,
All right, let me just click the download the RAM button. You know, I want a lot of RAM. Let's let that plan. Doug, you better do this too, man.
Oh,
here we go.
okay, you're right there. Okay. I do need more. I can never have more RAM, you know.
You never have enough RAM.
Never. I know my. Yeah.
Man, look at all this RAM we're downloading.
Ooh, yeah.
Get that
Here we
32. That
are.
32, man.
Yeah, yeah.
GG, easy
Adventure
boys.
Dance Revolution. Okay. Heck yeah.
Bam.
Visualizing.
Download it. I'm gonna click it for that more info, and then look
Yeah.
at that. Spricastly. Alrighty, friends.
Ooh.
Did
more info.
did it?
Yeah. He's gonna rickroll me. I swear I will. Yeah, there it is. I called it.
There you You never seen it before?
I don't know if I ever clicked the link. I was just like, oh, download. Oh, that's funny. It's like,
Oh.
you know, that's what it is.
All right. Good night, my friends. We will see you all again next week, 7 Eastern. Say bye, Doug.
Bye, Doug. Got him.
Got him.